Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Okay, so this is part 2 of the video after the after the rain that stopped my video. So if you have not seen the previous video, watch it. Link is put down below. Summary of that video was, I was telling you that I was in my comfort zone. I was earning a salary. The owner of the company was very close to me. He gave me a salary per month, $2,000. He gave me a RX 330 Lexus, that is a 4-wheel drive. It was a luxury car. He gave me free accommodation. He even paid for my food. So, and he never gave me any target. He just said, you just work under me, I'll mentor you. So it was a dream come true job. So it's continuing from there. So even though I had everything on a silver platter, I mean, day and night, there would always be this burning question, okay, which I would try to avoid. What if one day I lose this job? That would be the first point. The second thing is, what am I really passionate about? What do I really want to do? Do I want to continue working like this, or do I want to do something else? So that would keep eating up my head, again and again and again. And always remember this: if something is too good to be true, generally that's the case. If, like, let's say you get married to someone and she's too good for you, or you have a boyfriend and he is really far ahead of you, or you have a job that pays you an amazing salary and you're like, shit, man, this salary is too good to be true. And generally, or even if business you're minting money left, right, and center every single day, it will not stay forever. That's the bottom line. That's the reality of things. It never stays forever. But we don't want to think about it. We think good days will remain forever. We believe that we will succeed and earn money, and like this COVID virus. I mean, nobody thought this would ever happen. And when it hit, cabin crew people, they thought life was going to be like this. The pilots in the airplanes, it was a guaranteed job. People are running successful businesses here. If you ask them, what if business goes down? No, impossible. It was impossible that business would go down. They were actually expanding like crazy. So, when bad things happen, they don't tell you. They just happen. Okay. So now, even for me, I was in my comfort zone. I was very happy. Didn't have to bother about anything. But very soon, it started to eat me up inside. And I said, what am I doing with my life? I'm just earning money. I'm not doing what I'm passionate about, what I really love. And then I started to seek out jobs that I really liked, or things that I really like to do. And I'll tell you, the day you leave your comfort zone, that's where problems take place. You'll start facing challenges. You'll start facing problems. You'll start facing headaches, failures. And, you have to take risks. And I took the risk of resigning from a company that gave me everything on a silver platter after 6 years. I just resigned. And then I started, and I'll tell you, it was all downhill from there. For the next, I think, 2 years, nothing but failure after failure after failure after failure. And then the infamous 2011 incident that took place where I lost everything. I was homeless, penniless. And then finally, when I decided, okay, I'll not kill myself, I'll give myself a second chance. That's where I started from scratch. And I didn't know anything called personal branding. I didn't know you have to invest in yourself. I didn't know there was a market for, offering your expertise online in terms of advice, guidance. I didn't know there was a way to provide services as a freelancer. And, it was trial and error. There is no book. And all these gurus and coaches which are online, they're just scammers. They're just scammers. In fact, I've told you many times, you go to ClickFunnels, you'll get to see students who have no world experience. Even now on Facebook, on TikTok, on so many places, people with zero experience of real life, they will give you advice on coaching. They will tell you how to succeed in life. You have to pay them money and they'll give these secrets to success. In fact, now I've found it surprising that even these rich multimillionaires, they've started to come on TikTok and all these platforms and giving the secret to success, teamwork, work hard, focus on yourself, blah, blah, all bullshit, man. They'll never tell you the truth that I bribed some people. I did, number two business. I did something illegal. I cheated people. I took advantage of people. I underpaid people. Like B.R. Shetty. B.R. Shetty said, Allah blessed me. God blessed me. B.R. Shetty used to say that. But then when the reality came out, we came to know that he was doing shady businesses. See, I speak to a lot of business people. I know a lot of the realities which nobody talks about, whether it is bribing government officials, whether it is doing slightly illegal business, not like hardcore, like drugs and this and that, but bribing people, taking things, undercutting. There are many ways to play games. So anyway, now what I realized was, if I had to succeed, I had to change completely. So obviously I changed, but the main thing was I had to make money. See, end of the day, why we are working? We are working for money, right? But very soon, as I started to see, there was nobody to teach me how to be a businessman. Some people are naturally, they become business people, or some people have in it. They're born with it. In my case, I was not born with it. Nobody was there to guide me. I had to learn the tough way. I didn't know the value of money. I didn't know how to manage money. Nothing. So initially, when I was making money, I was very happy. Oh, I made $100. Oh, I made $50. Oh, I made this, I made that. I was jumping with joy. But very soon I realized, okay, I'm making so much money, but I'm also spending so much money. What am I saving in the end? See, if you see part 1 of this video, link is down below. I asked you, like, how much are you earning? Suppose you're earning $10,000. Example, you're earning $10,000. You're spending $9,999 to maintain a lifestyle, rich house and nice car and your boyfriend, girlfriend, your children. You're staying in a posh area, eating nice food. You earn $10,000. You spend $9,999. End of the day, end of the month, you're left with $1. Okay, that's one. Another guy, he is earning, let's say, $5,000. Okay, he's not earning as much as you, but after all his expenses, he's saving $2,000. Now, the guy who's earning $10,000, flying high, showing a high life. Guy who's earning $5,000, simple life. But end of the month, the high flyer has only $1. The guy who's not showing off has $2,000 per month. In 1 year, the $10,000 guy, the high flyer, will be left with $12 because he saves $1 per month. The guy who's not showing off, $5,000, half the salary, is having $24,000. Now, I know what you will say, because my mentality used to be like that. I was like, how do you know you live or die tomorrow? You need to enjoy life. You need to have the best. What if the guy who saves $24,000, he dies? Will he take his money? I used to say the same thing. Seriously, I used to say the exact same thing. I used to always say, what's the point of living miserable? Live life to the fullest. Fine. But I'll tell you that kind of thinking will not help you in the long run. Today, I have a wife. I have a baby. And I'll tell you, not a day goes by, not a single day goes by where I don't think or I worry about tomorrow. Not a single day goes by. I'm constantly thinking, how much am I saving? Not how much am I earning. Like, I'll tell you, I got a $20,000 project, $20,000 client. He wanted me to do his personal branding to take him from whatever he's earning and his level to a higher level of CEO. Okay. It's going to be a long journey. And he has checked my work. He has, seen the stuff I do. He experimented by taking small gigs with me. He took a resume rebrand service, took a 1 hour coaching, then he took communication package and this and that, even slow. Finally, he said, okay, $20,000 I'll give you. Okay. Now, you ask a normal person, an average guy, $20,000. Oh, wow, man, shit, $20,000. If you'd asked me when I was young, $20,000, I'd be jumping with joy. I would go have a party. I would celebrate with my friends. I would go eat outside. I would plan out, okay, which is the new toy to buy, game, computer, luxury items. And that's how I was before. And the $20,000, I can assure you that $20,000 within 1 month, less than a month, I would end up with maybe only $1,000 left. I would spend it. Today, on the other hand, okay, I got $20,000. I actually put it in the bank, okay, in the savings. And I act like I just made $100. Seriously, huh? I act like I made 100. See, you can see the shirt. I look like a beggar. If you see my clothes, hardly spending anything. You see my wife, dress up simple. In fact, she sometimes buys second-hand clothes. Baby also simple. Say, she will not buy second-hand clothes for my baby. She will buy just, ordinary clothes here and there you get. Don't worry, undergarments and this and that, we are buying all original. Food also, we are buying good. I'm not saying that we live like misers, like we are digging from the dustbin. No. Where we don't need to spend, we are not spending. Like I can buy a car. I can buy a car here and say, for what? I just go to the market and come back. So I'm having a small scooter. So where technology, where education is concerned, okay, I spend a shitload of money, big money, okay? But where, food also, good money. But where we don't need to spend money, we're very conscious. Like, for example, if I go to the market and I'm getting, let's say, I'm getting a good deal, juice or milk or something that we drink, milk in that, like a plastic can, which my baby drinks. If they're giving a 50% off, I'll buy 2-3 packs, So you get what I'm saying. So where we can save money, we are saving. Where we have to spend to grow, we are spending. But the main focus is savings. Now, there are 2 ways you can go about this. Okay, there are 2 ways. One is either whatever you're earning, you cut down your expenses more and you save more, or you focus on earning more money per hour. More money, pay attention, more money per hour. If you're working 10 hours and you're earning 10,000 and you work 20 hours and you're earning 20,000, it's the same effort. The goal is you're working 10 hours, you're earning 10,000. The goal is from 10 hours, how can you earn 30,000 or 40,000 or 50,000? See, I have a couple of my friends, one female, only her husband was working. She was trying to make something online. Today, she is earning savings. Huh? Before, they were hardly saving around 2,000 or something. Today, she has an online business and brand. She's saving 50,000 dirhams a month. Okay. This is a normal, average South Indian female. Okay. I had the luck to speak to an Indian who's based in Israel. This guy, he makes with his wife 12 million, that is annually, 1 million per month. Okay. This guy is based in Israel. And it's an online coaching business. He got in touch with me just to increase his brand in the Middle East market and India. I also know, I'm not saying only online business, offline, I know this guy, he purchases houses, he completely revamps them and he sells them at a profit. Last month or so, he made 1.7 million pounds. Okay. And then one of my other clients who's based in Canada, this guy is making $11,000 a day. Just imagine, a day, multiple businesses. He has housing, rent, he has some in stocks, he has a little bit in crypto here and there. So what is my takeaway message? I don't want to drag it. What do I want to tell you? See, you need to figure out ways where you can save more. The first thing is savings. How can you save more? So if you're an employee, there are limitations until how much you can. Now, if I had continued like an employee, I would earn what I'm earning today in 1 hour, or sometimes, 1 week or 1 hour, even sometimes 1 hour. I would have earned that every month. Today, I get paid minimum. If someone wants to talk to me for 1 hour, $200. Okay. If I get one client a day, $200. I'm just saying I can survive average here in Thailand. Okay. Thankfully, I get much more. Okay. And I get more pay. And people say that, oh, Loy, it's net profit. You're just sitting there doing that. No, there is hard work. There is a lot of hard work. There's a lot of studying. There's a lot of research. You see these videos that I put. You see the blogs that I write. I have to market myself. I have to offer value. Okay. You have to do the same. Remember, there's no easy money. This trend of cryptocurrencies, I spoke in part 1. Oh, I bought this cryptocurrency at this and I sold it at 200 or 2000% high. That's not a career. That's not a recurring thing. That doesn't happen every day and every month. It's a once in a lifetime thing if you're lucky. Those people who invested in Bitcoin when it was 0.000 and sold it when it was $65,000, it's once in a lifetime. It's not going to happen every day. So that's not a career. Having a business, running a business, a restaurant or something, 99% will fail. So what is the solution? Now, even if you try an e-commerce store, you need to work hard, right? Even if you have a consulting business, you need to work hard, right? This is my solution or my advice to you. If you have money, if you're rich, if you have enough and more savings, which can last you for 10 years, don't worry. Don't even bother. Just ignore what I'm saying. But if you don't have that kind of money, you must invest in your brand. Now, what do we mean by that? How many people know you? That's my first question. How many people know you? Means target market, not children, not girls. Like there are so many people from India who might know me, children, all that. That's not the target market. How many people of your target market know you? That's number one. Second one, out of your target market, how many are willing to pay you money to listen to you, to take your advice, to talk to you? How many? Number three is how frequently they are ready to do that. Okay? Because you and I have a wealth of experience, have knowledge, have expertise. How can you translate that into revenue? Because remember, what you're doing sitting at home, when you're free, if someone pays you money, you can keep that money and save it. Like whatever money I make through my YouTube channel, I save it. Whatever money I make through consulting or whatever, I save the maximum. So where does my expense go? My expense goes in maintaining technologies, maintaining the marketing department, online services. So just keep in mind, right now in the market, whatever you're doing, there is somebody who gets paid double than you, triple than you, for the same service, the same skill, the same everything. So my question to you is, how can you get what that guy is getting, double or triple, but save at the same time? Save means your same lifestyle, but that kind of money, the money that this guy is getting, keeping your expenses the same and saving the maximum. And what is the benefit of doing this? So that tomorrow when there's a rainy day, tomorrow when you lose your job, tomorrow when tough times come, you're sick, you don't have to worry. Because I'll tell you this, not having a job not having business, or being sick. It's a killer, huh? Anyway, I wanted to speak from my heart and tell you this. Just think about this. Think about what will you do? You and I are getting old. And don't ignore the question. Because if you do, one day it's going to come and bite you in the ass. And I'll tell you this, that day, you can go begging to anyone, you can ask anyone, you can plead, nobody will give a fuck. And it's only going to be downhill for you. So before you get thrown out, before you get outdated, before the country or the company asks you to leave, better secure yourself. This is something I did. In 2011, I started the journey. In 2016, I finally took the step. And today, thankfully, I'm doing fine. But that doesn't mean I'm resting on my laurels. I slog my ass off. I work my butt off. And that's why I'm enjoying a good life. So ask yourself how you can make money, big money, good money, how you can save money, and ensure that tomorrow you don't have to go like this. Please help me. Like my boss said, don't go like this. Go like this. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, this is me signing off. You guys take care.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.